Hello, dear Pisces. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. This is your Venus retrograde season. Venus retrograding in the sign of Gemini. And this season lasts from mid-May till end of June, when Venus will turn direct. But Venus will be in that same sign up until the beginning of August. So this is all about conversations, truth, communication, where what is Venus? It's love, it's money, it's values, it's harmony, okay, through maybe even a group effort, could also involve siblings, neighbors. But I have gone into the astrology for each and every individual sign. I've uploaded a video for the Venus retrograde season, Pisces, so you may want to check that out. It is in the description box below, but it's very easy to find on my channel anyway. So let's have a look. I'm looking at love here. I'm doing a relationship cross, and the thing is that I did do it yesterday and it did not record. So obviously that message was not meant for you, and that's why you are the last sign, the last video that I'm doing for this Venus retrograde tarot season. Very funny. Okay, let's look at what is going on for you. We know that in retrogrades, people tend to come back from the past, and situations come back. Let's have a look at a certain relationship. If this is not your reading, it's not your reading. Let's see if this rings true for you. So in the distant past, what was going on with this relationship, this certain relationship that you're thinking of? And you have the moon. And the moon can speak of something very motherly. The moon can also speak of our soul. Okay, it may have been a soul connection, maybe filled with fears, anxieties, but it can also mean that this was a dream come true for you. As we know, the moon can speak of strong intuition. Okay, so the moon is Cancer, Pisces. Cancer can mean someone that you were dealing with, they felt like family to you. So they felt like they were your tribe, very familiar. Pisces can talk about things that were hidden. So the moon can also mean hidden things as well. So let's see what's going on now, in the now, which is very important. And we've got the Ace of Swords. Let's see where you were coming from in this relationship. You have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is someone very romantic, but it's someone who may be indecisive. Knight of Cups has got very strong fluctuating emotions. So, dear Pisces, obviously, and Pisces is giving unconditionally as usual. So, you were ready to offer your cup. You showing up as a knight, not a king. You needed growth. You needed maybe more security, more clarity, or more truth around this relationship. Let's have a look at your partner. And we've got the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is a youthful energy. Page of Swords can be someone that could be quite chattery. I usually do see it as Gemini, the Page of Swords. Page of Swords could also be someone who is a student. You're showing up as a knight, they were a page, so they were a little bit more immature than you in this relationship. And I feel as though growth was necessary here. Now with the Ace of Swords here, this can speak of clarity, communication, successful new beginnings. And I'm not reading reversals. So with the Page of Swords, this could be someone that's very communicative. It could mean also that this person was at some point not communicating with you, holding back on their truth. As you can see, the sword is facing down here and here. in the Botticelli. Let's have a look at what's going on in the future. In the future, you've got the Ten of Cups, dear Pisces. This is bliss. This is ultimate happiness. Okay, and there is a sense of security here. We've got the mother with the children. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Nine of Swords. So yes, there's been a lot of worry and anxiety, I do feel, because we've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, Ace and 9 equal 10. Plus your partner, which may have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe they were holding back on their truth. We've also got the Ace of Cups, so I do feel that there was a new beginning in the past. Okay, something that made you happy, but then all of a sudden, what happened here with the Nine of Swords? Too much thinking, you know, and this may have been your partner, I would say more than likely. Okay, we've got quite a bit of water here, so a lot of emotions. Let's have a look at the Lenormand. So please, Spirit, this Venus retrograde season for Pisces, what does the now and the future hold in this love relationship, in this union? Okay, we have the Star, and the Star does ring Aquarius for me. This could mean a wish fulfillment. It was at some point. We've got the Sun, which are, you've got the 3 luminaries. You've got the Moon, you've got the Sun and the Star. So we know that the Sun is something to do with children, clarity, true love. There was a wish fulfillment here. Let's have a look. And we've got the relocation card. Okay, this card is also a number 17. So the stork does bring new things. Number 17 is also the number of the Star. So again, it rings Aquarius. You're going through a transition phase. Okay, this is a new cycle as well, obviously here. So a new cycle, and I feel as though you're both yearning for clarity, and it's going to come. It's looking really, really positive, but I do feel with the lockdown, whatever's been going on, I mean, from the beginning of the year, with all these energies in Capricorn, a new era is beginning for everyone. Let's have a look here, and we've got the snake. There it is. Oh, wow. So this was a time of wisdom for you. Okay, you needed to become, as we know, the Page of Swords is the student. So there is a situation here where there is strong attraction. That's what I see in the snake here. Number 7, a strong sexual connection. But again, this can also mean forbidden knowledge, not knowing things, and it can also speak of deception. It's a lack of trust. This is Moon in Cancer, and I do feel that you were fearing the worst since there was not much communication. And this could be the other way around as well. We could flip the reading, where maybe there was an outsider, an enemy, or a situation that was against this relationship. And this could mean jealousy as well. And we've got the Whip, and the Whip is a number 11, you see. This relationship did go through and is going through a karmic cycle where change needs to happen. And I'm going to see that as very positive. The change that is coming is looking really good. So you needed to go through this transition. Okay, and I do feel there is a lot of love here between the two of you. Let's have a look at the romance angels for Pisces, please, Spirit. I'm going to say for some of you, this could be some of you may have stepped out of a relationship, because with this card here, it is the serpent, okay? And the serpent is the forbidden fruit. So for those of you that have been in a difficult, committed partnership or relationship, this could be someone that has entered your life. Okay, someone that may have felt like a a soulmate. Let's take the romance angels. We've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So the fact that you were loving yourself first rings with what I just said. Let's have a look. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, and she is holding that bow and arrow, which does speak of Sagittarian energy to me. And Sagittarius could also be someone who is from another place in the world, maybe from a different background, different race. Okay, as we do have the star here, and the star also speaks of distance. And we've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yes, I feel here with the bow and arrow, which also speaks of Cupid. There is love here. There is love. And we've got honeymoon at the bottom of the deck. So, and this is someone moving over water. So let's have a look. Let's take more cards. So we did have that Ace of Cups. You get to the Ten of Cups here. But the truth needs to be spoken about. Okay, things that were kept. As we know, Cancer is all about the past, but also Cancer is very sensitive. So is Pisces. There is a lot of sensitivity in the Moon card. Let's have a look at that Moon card. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So I would say that for those of you that were in a commitment, you felt as though you were alone. There was no emotional security here. And Nine of Pentacles is someone that is taking care of themselves. They're able to do that. Now, Nine of Pentacles for me is Virgo. So I do see that Pisces, you are the type of people who provide a service. That's how you show your love to others. And I feel as though you gave and you gave in the past, but there was a sense of someone not wanting to commit, maybe not being ready for whatever reason to commit, as the Nine of Pentacles is someone very independent. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. And we have the Two of Swords here. So we go from the Ace to the Two, and this is a major decision. Some of you may have a choice between going towards what you desire, the person you love, or staying and giving more to someone who was not providing you security. It does say love yourself first here. So some of you have adapted to that and you're in transition mode. You're heading towards what you love. Let's have a look at the position of you. And we've got the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords can speak of intelligence, but it can also speak of trust issues. Also, for those of you that have found your soulmate, you are keeping that on the low. You're not communicating that with others. Okay, Seven of Swords does speak of intelligence, but it's also a number of conflict. We do have a fair few swords here. Let's have a look at your partner. And we've got the Six of Cups. So this is probably what will be communicated. I feel as though there are trust issues from your side because someone was holding back on their truth, but I feel that they're going to level up here with that Six of Cups. Let's have a look at that Nine of Swords, which is the general energy. And we have that Ace of Pentacles, everyone. Here is the gift. Here is something that you are committing to long-term, a stable new beginning. And remember what I was saying. We've got the Nine of Pentacles here, and there's that 10th Pentacle, which is saying that, and Cancer here is where the nodes have been traveling through. So lots of changes where home, security, family is concerned, and the past. What's at the bottom of the deck? And we've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is expansion and growth. And here is another 3, the Empress, which is the mother, the mother. Some of you may already be a mother, but you're at the point of, you've got good luck coming in here. 3s always are very positive in the tarot. So dear Pisces, that's what I see here. Your partner obviously feels as though you are their soulmate, and they may be conflicted here. We do have 3 swords. There has been heartbreak. And this may be a difficult conversation where the truth will unfold for you. But I feel as though the decision that's going to be made will bring in the healing and the transformation. Okay, so the conflict will end. Let's have a look at a couple of my handwritten cards for you. Now, your person may have strong, I do feel it's air mainly, Aquarius, Gemini, but they may also hold heavy Scorpio. Let's take a message from them. Let's see how they're feeling, what they want to communicate. My wish is for us to be together forever. And that's what they're wishing for. And this wish is manifesting. Let's take another card. Let's just see. Win or lose, I'm going to take the chance on love or chance at the casino, it says here. This is someone who's willing to take a gamble. So this could be your energy, this could be theirs. Okay, we've got 5 here, and 5 brings in changes. It is a bit of an imbalance, but it does say that change is coming through. The transition is happening. Okay, and some of you may even be needing to relocate to get to your partner, okay, as we've got the honeymoon here, and we've also got the worth waiting for. Look at that. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. All right, dear Pisces, I think I will leave it at that. I want to thank you so much. Wishing you luck with this Venus retrograde. Hopefully that things come the way that you want them and you desire. As I said, if this is not your reading, you can watch your moon, your rising, and your Venus. All right, sending you lots of love, many blessings.